Do you know who the greatest NFL player of all time is? You guessed it. Many consider Tom Brady the GOAT. But at what point exactly did Tom Brady go from just another quarterback to the GOAT? Imagine the year 2015, a Super Bowl for the ages. The spotlight's glaring, the tension's electric, and there's Tom Brady, a football legend, facing the defending NFL champs, the Seattle Seahawks. These guys weren't just tough, they were an impenetrable fortress with a defense that could make even the mightiest quarterbacks quake. And here's Brady, the ultimate underdog, ready to rewrite his legacy in the most jaw-dropping way. What unfolds is a gridiron symphony of heroics and heart-stopping moments. Brace yourself, because that Super Bowl was more than a game. It was the moment Brady etched his name in NFL history with a win that sent the entire organization into depression. Alright, let's rewind the clock to the lead-up of the 2015 Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks were basically a football juggernaut, steamrolling through the competition like they were on a mission from the pigskin gods themselves. Their defense? Oh boy, it was like an impenetrable fortress with a no-entry sign for opposing teams. They had names like the Legion of Boom, which, let's be real, sounds like a bunch of superheroes ready to save touchdowns from happening. Now, let's talk star power. Richard Sherman, the guy who could talk the talk and walk the walk.
Final play, take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm gonna shut it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
All right, well, we saw.
He was a cornerback extraordinaire, catching interceptions like he was catching compliments. Then there was Russell Wilson, the quarterback with a knack for making plays out of thin air, a magician with a football in his hand, and Marshawn Lynch, a running back known for his beast mode style of bulldozing through defenders like they were made of paper. But hold up, 2014 was their moment to shine, their Super Bowl suitcase. They faced the Denver Broncos, who were led by the legend himself, Peyton Manning. But the Seahawks, they weren't having it. They dominated that game like it was their playground, with a final score that felt more like a statement, 43-8. Yep, you read that right. They put on a clinic, showing the world what an all-around powerhouse they were. On the other side of the field, we have the man, the myth, the legend Tom Brady. Picture this, a kid drafted in the 6th round back in 2000, written off as a long shot. Fast forward to a couple years later, and boom, he's the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots. The guy was like a football phoenix, rising from the ashes of doubt to become one of the greatest quarterbacks the game's ever seen. Brady and the Patriots were a dynamic duo. He was the quarterback with a golden arm, and they were the team with a golden touch. Together, they were practically unstoppable. 3 Super Bowl rings in 4 years? Yeah, that's not a typo. They were turning out championships like a well-oiled touchdown machine. Now, let's talk about the Patriots' star-studded lineup leading up to that Super Bowl showdown. You've got Bill Belichick, the mastermind coach with a hoodie that could probably predict plays. And then there's Rob Gronkowski, a tight end who was like a human bulldozer, crashing through defenses and snagging passes like they were candy falling from the sky. And let's not forget about Julian Edelman, a wide receiver with a knack for making clutch catches that could make your jaw drop. So, if you don't already know, you're probably wondering what ended up going down in that star-studded matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because this ride is going to take you on a wild journey through 4 quarters of drama, determination, and destiny. First quarter, the battle begins. The stage was set and the tension was palpable. The Seahawks' Legion of Boom defense was a fortress, and the Patriots were knocking at the gates. The first quarter ended with a score of 0-0, a high-stakes standoff that left fans on the edge of their seats, wondering who would break the deadlock. Second quarter, fireworks and fumbles. The game ignited in the second quarter, with the Patriots drawing first blood and scoring a touchdown, but the Seahawks weren't to be outdone. They fought back with a touchdown of their own, showcasing their championship medal. The score was tied 14-14, setting the stage for an explosive second half. Third quarter, a battle royale. The Seahawks defense tightened its grip in the third quarter, intercepting Brady's pass and sending shockwaves through the Patriots. Capitalizing on the opportunity, the Seahawks scored another touchdown, leading 24-14. The Patriots were on the ropes, facing a determined opponent and a seemingly insurmountable deficit. Fourth quarter. The Seahawks were on the brink of victory, leading 24-14. Their defense was unyielding, and the Patriots were running out of time. But in a turn of events that would be forever etched in football lore, Brady orchestrated a masterful drive, inching his team closer to a comeback. With just minutes left, Brady connected with his receivers in a series of heart-pounding plays. The Patriots scored a touchdown, narrowing the gap to 24-21. Hope was rekindled, but time was running out. And then, in the waning moments, destiny took center stage. Brady, the maestro of the gridiron, led his team to the brink of glory. With sheer determination, the Patriots found the end zone again, taking the lead 28-24. Ladies and gentlemen, what happens next will change the course of NFL history. This next play is what puts Tom Brady on the path of becoming the GOAT and what sent the Seahawks on the path of depression. This moment will forever haunt Seahawk fans for the rest of their lives. But the Seahawks weren't finished. They mounted a last-ditch effort, reaching the Patriots' 1-yard line. The tension was unbearable. The stadium held its collective breath.
The goal line, so the clock continues to run. Now second and goal, Russell Wilson, what are you doing? He gets picked off by the undrafted rookie free agent from Western Alabama, Malcolm Butler, who preserves the victory. And the Patriots have their 4th ring, and it will leave everybody asking.
And in an instant that felt like an eternity, Malcolm Butler of the Patriots leaped into action. With an interception that defied belief, he sealed the victory for New England. The craziest part is that Malcolm Butler used to play for the Seahawks. The worst part out of all of this for the Seahawks fans is that they knew they had the legendary running back in the beast Marshawn Lynch, who could have easily punched in a 1-yard touchdown. The scoreboard finally read, Patriots 28, Seahawks 24. The Patriots, against all odds, turned the tide in the final moments, reminding us all that in football, as in life, anything can happen until the clock runs out. This win, I mean seriously, it was like the ultimate victory lap for Brady. You know, the kind that just makes you go, did that actually happen? It wasn't just some shiny trophy to add to his shelf. No, it was the game changer that put his legacy in a whole new league. We're talking about Brady stepping onto the gridiron and going, hey greatness, here I come. Think about it. That was the moment when the story switched lanes. It wasn't just Tom Brady, the really good quarterback. Nah, it was like the universe hit shuffle, and suddenly it was Tom Brady, the kingpin of NFL history. The crowd went wild, the record books got a fresh coat of paint, and football fans everywhere were left with their jaws on the floor. This was the day that Tom Brady solidified Tom Brady's legacy.